Many of us have dreams about what we'll do when we retire. Some of us even draw up bucket lists. And as Susan Spencer discovered, anything goes.
Watching her quietly do crafts at home, you'd hardly guess what 83-year-old Bobby Oxford really wants to do. At the top of her bucket list, driving a race car, a real race car. How fast do you want to go?
As fast as I can. Maybe 130.
130 miles an hour?
I would like.
You really would? You're serious?
I'm serious.
She's been serious for some 6 decades, since as a teenager, she had to watch the hot cars from the sidelines while her brother went drag racing.
I would go and see him race.
But you weren't allowed to race?
Not then.
Because you were a girl?
Yes.
But times have changed, and Bobby, who retired from her day job at 69, says she has never been more ready to hit the track.
We're off. We have a plant.
You're holding the wheel, you're in the car, the motor is running, and you can hear it. That's the adrenaline.
And it's purring.
It's purring. It's saying, come on, Bobby, let's go.
It doesn't have to do any persuading.
No, not at all.
But you would concede that not many 83-year-olds probably share this dream.
Yes, I would.
And yet, she's not that unusual. In a Stanford University study, 9 out of 10 people said they'd made a bucket list. 15% included something daring.
I want to go skydiving.
What is the appeal of skydiving?
It's scary. It's something that not everyone will do. I am afraid of heights.
But it is on your bucket list.
It's on my list.
Maria Leonard Olson is what you might call a professional bucket lister. The 61-year-old attorney turned author started her list more than a decade ago. How about, let's see, getting a tattoo?
I have 3.
Scratch that one off the list. How about hot air balloon?
I already
You've
did
done
that.
What?
Yes, I did that.
We're 6,000 feet up in a hot air balloon. I am frightened, but I'm doing it. Here we go.
Is there anything that you absolutely would not put on a bucket list?
Bungee jumping.
Smart girl.
There's nothing that appeals to me about hanging upside down.
But this would be the ultimate challenge.
It might be. We'll see.
I think it goes on the list. You know what I did for my 65th?
What?
Took unicycle lessons.
You're going to jump up into the air, bring your weight. Good.
I would do that.
Yeah.
Thank you for that idea.
Put that on your list.
I will put it on my list.
Go, 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 go.
Yes!
Also on her list, so much travel, she needs a map to keep it all straight. You've hit 70 countries so far?
I have, and I'm striving for 100. 120 would be even better.
She's already checked off Antarctica for good.
I did a polar plunge. I jumped into the water. It was horrible.
That's
it felt
insane.
terrible. It was insane.
I'm sorry,
But
bucket list or not.
3, 2, 1.
So what does it feel like to take a polar plunge?
Like 1,000 needles injected into your body.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
This is not
It's not
fun.
pleasant. It's not pleasant, but it really made me feel alive. My gosh, it was crazy.
Isn't there a phenomenon as we get older where we're less interested in what other people think?
Yes, I think older people are more likely to do what they want.
Dr. Richard Friedman, a psychiatrist at Weill Cornell in New York City, has a friend whose 96-year-old mother recently went skydiving. He says chasing thrills is okay at any age, as long as we do it for the right reasons.
I would simply say go with the things that you love. Even if you think that they're not all that curious to other people, do them because you want to do them.
So how much of our bucket listing, if you will, is motivated by a need to show the rest of the world how interesting we are?
Probably a fair amount, because we see novelty seeking as socially desirable. So for example, studies have been done, in which people are asked, what kinds of foods do you order in restaurants when you're by yourself versus with other people? And it turns out that people will order more exotic choices when they're around others in part because they think it's desirable to be open to novelty than to pick what it is, like a hamburger,
We're
that
all
they
still
habitually.
in high school,
Huh.
right?
We're social creatures.
Oh my God, it's Jimmy! Oh.
But Bobby Oxford's need for speed is real. The day after our interview, we met her at a racetrack near her Colorado home, in full racing regalia and with a busload of astonished friends. Thanks to Wish of a Lifetime, a charitable affiliate of the AARP, Bobby finally would get to put the pedal to the metal in a no joking around NASCAR racing vehicle.
It must have been at least 120 miles an hour. No, maybe 75. Maybe 75.
Does this take this off your bucket list?
Yes, ma'am.
At any speed, racing is clearly Bobby's speed.
Take it quick, take it quick, take it quick.
20 years from now, Maria Leonard Olson may be right behind her. So retirees, listen up.
We are told retirement can be about going off into the sunset and relaxing, but that's not for me. Maybe it will be at some point, but not yet.